Oh, wow. Ooh, it's your boy Ryan. Welcome back to the channel for another episode of The Sims 4 Disney. Subscribe to me. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this part. Well, we have a little built-in babysitter now that Farmer decided he wanted to stay, well, after Cinderella forced Farmer to decide he was going to stay with us for a few days. So when Hercules asked us to go on a date, we said, well, of course, son. We don't have to deal with any daycare arrangements because we have my brother living with us. That's kind of crazy to me. So Hercules really did ask us to come out here. I don't know how we got in. I don't see, they appear in front of this elevator, which makes me think that this lot was originally built to be on the penthouse on top of a building somewhere, and that's not really what happened when I placed it down into, what's this, New Crest? I don't even know. But it has a cute little outside moment. They can blow some bubbles. I love bubble blowing in the game. I think it's so cute. So yeah, Hercules asked us to cut. He wanted to see us because he's just so obsessed with us, honey. You're like you're having a good time, Sparrow. I'm literally just sitting beside you, so I don't know what this is about. I really don't know. Propose? After Tarzan proposed to her, I kind of want somebody else to propose to her. I don't want her to have to propose, okay? So, Hercules, whenever you're ready, you just let me know, and that's just going to be what it is. But I do want to make sure that we bring this up to Hercules, okay? We're going to, wait, gossip, honey. We're going to other Sims. We're going to ask about another Sim. Do you know anything about a Kylo Ren, honey? Let me know that answer first before I speak to you. He's not had the pleasure of meeting. Okay, well listen, Kylo was a cutie, he still is actually, and it was a whole moment. So basically what he asked is if he could have a science baby with me and he would raise the child. I could be in the child's life, if I so choose. But he wants baby, and I just feel so bad for him, okay? I think there's a whole little sad story with a little girl that may have been his, who is no longer here. So I just kind of feel just a little bit sad for him, honey. And Hercules is like, is this something you feel like you need to do? And she said yes. And so he said, well, by all means, you can do his little science baby. Which, congratulations, Hercules. I don't know how I feel about that. But at least with science babies, you don't have to, do the deed. If the deed had to be done, I'm pretty sure Hercules would have been singing a different tune. But since, they just pluck some DNA. Who's this girl? So familiar to me. Jane Porter. Oh, so did your career as a scientist not pan out? This is before Thor 4, so I'm not making fun of somebody with cancer, y'all. This is really strange. I just switched over as Kylo, and Sparrow is right outside of our door. So we're gonna ask her if she wants to have the science baby with us. She said I got the okay, honey. Oh. So I think we're gonna name him Noble, keeping in line with Sparrow's kids being named after personality traits or just human traits. Oh. Sparrow's too kind for this, y'all. I just I don't know. I feel like Kylo is so in love with this little boy already. It's just he's completely obsessed, and I can love it. Change outfit. What, honey? Ooh, what? What you mean? What's this kaleidoscope kiddo? Where's she gonna put the baby in? I didn't know you could do this. Where's she gonna? What is this? Change this baby's outfit so I can see what this looks like, honey. Oh my goodness. Y'all lying to me. When did this? These daggone cats. Cashew. Look, all over everything. We have to do something about these cats and they got this baby. Because the cat's gonna try to kidnap the baby. I know how cats work. So we're gonna have them gossip about family drama. Because y'all better sit down and do this. Don't y'all play with me. Because y'all know. We're gonna gossip about the family drama because they had to stand up. I'll go all the way. There's a hug. I try to get y'all comfortable. Listen, I'm not gonna fight with them. We're gonna gossip about the family drama, because a farmer. What? Absolutely. What are you thinking? What are you doing? Just what? And just I mean, I really can't. That's the only way that I can describe it is what are you doing? Asked about Steve Rogers because at this point we know that Steve Rogers is a point of contention for him, and I really don't think Sparrow cares at this point because she is now with Hercules. She's experienced many things since Steve Rogers, so it's not as hurtful, I guess, as it would be. Who is this? Girl, if you don't go out, you will lie. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting Steve. Boy, who are you lying to? Who are you trying to convince? I don't know what brave thing she's doing. She is brave for getting out of bed and thinking she's gonna come out here and talk and cry. You have no reason to cry because you should be asleep. So let's be clear about that. Is that Johnny Depp? Be honest. It looked like him. Okay, no, something is wrong. Like, it's really an issue. It will not let her finish writing this book. I think Tarzan is like doing something behind the scenes, being a little bit shisty. Our Mancules. Herky twerky. Hercules, get inside of stuff. Why is Kylo sitting cross-legged on this bed? And he feels normal. That's what gets me. That's kind of crazy to me. He's like comfortable here. How did you even get here, Kylo? Can you take care of this baby should you need it? That's... I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. But this is Sparrow's first time meeting her son, Noble. So that's fun. I was hoping that we could introduce Hercules to him, but I don't think we can because of the way, you know, the bassinet's placed. But we can imagine that Hercules has seen the baby and it's like, oh, that's a really cute baby. It's kind of like meditating. I don't know. It's kind of odd. It's very strange. I'm kind of questioning how this baby's going to be raised. You know? See, he acknowledged that Sparrow was here quite a while after she was here. So he's not... Okay. Alright. John Smith. Brooke Holly. I don't know who Brooke Holly is. I don't think she's from Disney, so I don't think she's a good fit for you, honey. And why is it that every decision you make, you have to come to me about? I don't care about you. Well, this is cute. I would like for, if Hercules is going to be in Sparrow's life, I would like for Hercules and Kylo to have some kind of a friendly tete-a-tete, you know, if this baby's here. But the baby's crying and he's like, ooh, I have to cut this off immediately. So what we can do, the two of us, is visit Cinderella. And then just kind of check up on her and the babies and see what's going on that way. I don't know why Sparrow is carrying the weight of everybody's problems on her own shoulders, but she is. Well, I guess currently she's the only one that has her crap together. So let's do friendly, gossip, other Sims. We're going to talk up Hercules so they can meet officially. Plus, this is my sis-in-law. You know, I've come around to love her, even though she kind of came to my life very quickly and unexpectedly, and is kind of strange. All these... I'm gonna get this money. I know that's right. $2,500. I'd love to see it. That's the only reason I answered the call. He's quite pleased. I knew that Hercules was going to get the pass from people because Hercules is that demigod. I'm trying to tell y'all. You don't have to talk to him, Hercules. I really don't even want to look at him, to be honest with you. Ooh, it's Sailor. How do we affection? We're going to hug our baby girl lovingly. Ooh. She was like, Auntie. She's like, yes, I know. Oh. Get this baby here. But I don't think that Sparrow has met her nephews. And so we're going to have Cinderella introduce her to Pilot, who I saw is laying in the floor, which is a Cinderella classic, unfortunately. Look at him. Like, where is he? Girl, I can't. Am I just not going to meet him? Is this what this is? Because Cinderella, we're right here, and you are not doing this to me. You better have said I'll be with you in a minute in Simlish. I'm really getting tired of you. Prince Eric, I'm booked and busy, baby. I don't even know how I know you. So calm down. Didn't be introduced to Sailor. What? No. To Baker. I know who Sailor is. What is this? What's happening here, honey? Hercules, I don't know why you're up here because these babies ain't gonna want nothing to do with you. You better not touch this baby. Because if you meet the baby before I meet the baby, it's going to be an issue, honey. Don't tell me she's actually going to introduce us to Sailor. Girl, this entire trip was a mess. Hercules, I'm so sorry that you had to see her witness just this nonsense because nothing that I asked to do happened. Nothing at all. Nothing. Cinderella, I still question your skills as a parent. I do, because I'm trying not to lay into you because you are going through a lot. You're going through a lot. I really don't want to lay into you, but you're making it just so very easy for me to put a target on your back and blow you to smithereens. Well, listen, we already went a few other places. We might as well just, make it a king's dozen and go to Archer's house. I never play as him, so I don't know what his name is. Say a prayer. We don't know what state this house is going to be in. Archer is always very excited to see Sparrow. And Sparrow's just like, oh my gosh, whatever. It makes me so weak. I know that she likes him, but I think she just can only tolerate him in small doses because he's just annoying to her. I'm trying to understand why you wouldn't even talk to her. Oh my gosh. He is so rude. This is why we don't... Girl. So Archer has a hard time talking to people. And so because he failed at his own interaction, he feels some type of way about Sparrow saying, hey, meet this person. Hercules just decided to come up here and spend time with these kids. That's so cute. Okay, Archer brought Phoenix over for us to meet. But we have not yet met Aspen and we have not yet met Hudson. So we need to see the both of these people. Because these is our niece and nephew who we've never seen before. And it's all Archer's fault. For whatever reason, he decided he wanted to keep secrets about babies. Well, at the same time, Sparrow really hasn't told anybody that she had a baby with Kylo Ren, so I guess it is what it is. Squirrely girl. She spent the entire day with everybody else's babies except for her own. How quickly do you think we get in trouble if we attempted to woohoo in the shower? Do you think we get caught? We're going to find out. Because we're just kind of annoyed with Archer with how he was like, I'm trying to understand why you wanted me to talk to Hercules. Like, you hoe. You're such a horrible... So I want to disagree. I want to disrespect the home by seeing if we can woohoo in the shower. It's Sparrow's way. She's the same old girl. I know that's right, Hercules. Are they getting away with it? Well, they got all these daggone babies. They have no choice but to be distracted. You don't need to cause a distraction. You just need to show up. Ooh. They got away with it. Didn't nobody raise a finger? Not an eyebrow was raised. It is what it is. She got it in with her man. I know that we went partying with the princess girls in the last part, but I missed the time together, so I kind of want to do another little girls trip or something with everybody. And just kind of have fun in the next part of the next few parts. I really don't know. But yeah, I just love Sparrow not being married and only having one child. So we're gonna try to keep it that way for a little bit until, she's ready to settle down a smidge. Gonna be great. All right. I'll talk to you next time. Peace.